lane, but the displacement and the attention pulled by the way of the dragon, and of course the respectable damage as well. It's alright. It's not as crazy as Bane, but it's alright. Might just be enough.
Yeah, I mean, from the looks of it, right? The problem from Team Falcons is that Super Marco has always been in the middle of everybody else. But now he has to show there seems to be an idea that he can get away in certain situations where the invades are going to come for him. But the Esmeralda is going to be the answer. But
I think I like that we have a fighter versus fighter matchup in the gold lane.
You like?
I like.
I'll tell you.
Way to solve that issue. I don't know. You know, I mean, even looking at the emblems here, I mean, look, Marco's built for some damage, but he's also got the concussive blast to help clear that wave a little bit. This is the expanding rivers that we get to go ahead and watch both these Titans play on. They'll go ahead and rotate for it. And again, even like the panel mentioned, and we did in the previous game, Tlph's been pretty locked in on the objectives, man. You know, but Falcons has showed fight, I would say, especially in the last game. This one's going to be a little difficult to take here, though. They set up a turtle, and they're going to secure it easily here. First turtle of the game, the Tlph.
Random Black Dragon form. Just how Yu Zhong is showing back up into the metagame right when Sanford needs it.
Yeah, this is probably going to pop up more and more, too. Again, you got to be able to respect that damage that Yu Zhong can pop off. Wow. Woo! Speaking of damage, Sanji bringing it down the damage himself. Gets the flicker out of Ogwin.
Tlph forcing a response from Falcons, not just stealing away that small camp, forcing a Mount Shocker, but takes down Ogwin, draws first blood.
Yeah, great. To go ahead and capitalize that kill with the damage from Sanji.
He didn't burn it, Joseph. He used it.
He used it
very effectively to stop Tlph's reign to that bottom part of the map. And oh my God, Ogwin with a full combo, a fight breaking off camera. JP gets taken down by Kyle in an attempt alongside OM and Carl to take out the jungler from Falcons. You know what? Marco almost died too. He flickered out.
The strength of this lineup. Now we have to look at Team Falcons lineup and think, when does that power spike come in? JP, he's tanky enough, but will he survive this?
JP flickers, gets the shield from that Y brush. Tlph, Phantom Execution, Mountain Shocker from Tlph. Tlph, will he survive? The answer is yes. Black Dragon form may have gone to waste. Wasn't really used much to their advantage. Super Marco hides in the river brush. JP putting up a perimeter. Mount Shocker both thrown out. Tlph punctured into that turtle. Gets the retribution. Kick by Marco on to JP.
Oh, he still goes, but they're going to jump in. JP falls, but here was a response from Falcons. They want to go for Sanford. Sanford can't escape that one either.
Ionic Edge gets him down, and Sanji barely survives. Team Liquid Philippines trades out 2-1.
Oh, they traded out. They get the objective. I don't know if they're looking for more here. I think they're just forcing Falcons out.
Baby Cakes is angry, but Tlph forces them back.
Okay, forces them.
This is what Liquid was setting up, the mid lane push. Tlph, you know, Baby Cakes take down that mid lane tier 1. But Marco will trade out. All this while Turtle spawns.
Turtle's up 3 for 3. Tlph is going to grab this objective too. A turret does go down up top. They'll get the brilliance out of Sanji. But that's what they wanted. I think Tlph played into this and they grabbed the turtle and the macro here.
2 Ts for 2 Ts. But I would rather trade a turret for a turtle. So in my book, Falcons win that.
Falcons,
Making formations. Liquid has JP, but look at Falcons. They have Ogwin, they have the traction pulse on Few, they have Marco to get the kick. And Marco's been off map for a while. Oh my God, they throw everything at JP, and he does not have his flicker. Finally falls as Fanford finds Few. Can he finish what he started? Show energy, not enough.
Oh, what a move from Few. Able to survive that. Ogwin's gonna have to burn his flicker, but man, a good catch. Think how many times themselves up around this. They had a nice little push on the cross map. They're going to grab their objective and get in position. It looks like, though, Team Falcons actually wants to go and contest this if they can.
Yep. Team Falcons have been playing the long game for the past 4 or 5 minutes, better part of the mid game. But is it going to pay off? Because looking at the map right now, Marco has been planted on this side of the map, and they haven't really been winning much. But when Marco was actually part of fights, that's when Falcons got more kills.
I think he's going to go for it here. Conceal was popped. There's the Dragon Form, too. They're going to blitz the Lord.
All right. Liquid get what they want. They stampede through the Lord pit and skedaddle right on through. The conceal from Ogwin. Who does he want to punch? Sanford finds Few, compromises him. Look at that back line.
Few, man. Few has dealt with so much, but just his own.
Is that he gets away up to now, he hasn't died.
He hasn't died. He's maintained things really well here, but this, in the jungle.
Tlph really wants to find one, gets Ogwin. Tlph gets out of there, and Tlph punctures through. Got eyes on this tier 2. As Liquid play the macro game, it's their turn. Super Marco alongside Kyle, throwing everything that they can at Oheb as Oheb just dances around him, shaking that thing, and Few gets caught by 40. They're already inside the base. Joseph, this isn't looking good.
Oh no, what are they gonna do here? Team Falcon's good thing. Super Marco's still alive, but I can't believe Oheb went 1v2. And now they're looking to take another base turret down if they can, but Team Falcons finds themselves back healthy. Few almost up in 10, and they keep Tlph at bay. They will lose another home here, but look at Oheb.
Oheb just jumps on in, point blank, fooling Star Moon. The Apex Predator hunting for targets. Ogwin falls. They're underneath tier 1. 3 in mid, and they're already on their way. 30 Falcons holding out. Lord already in.
Lord is here. They'll deal with this. Tlph, Oheb's gonna jump in, but I think they still want to go for the fight. They're fighting around this Lord.
Delayed entry by these cores as they switcheroo. Sanford and JP, their turn to guard the perimeter. Waves crashing in. Black Dragon form from the Apex Predator.
Just to zone them out, but they're gonna force it under this turret. They might just go for the discipline route unless Team Falcons is able to secure it, and Ogwin still alive, and they still keep the mid turret.
JP flickers back. Falcons still standing. Marco looking for stragglers.
What do you want to do?
Mountain Shocker. Who's Marco gonna find? Oheb in here. Possibly a knock up as Marco gets taken down by Sanji, the chef, cook, the bulletproof, as Tlph gets shut down by Few. Former teammates taking each other out. Kyle takes down Oheb. 2 for 2, the trades.
The trade is across the board, the 2 for 2. But ultimately, Team Falcons find hope. They find another draft of win to stay in this series. They still have ground to cover, but this might be enough to get
over till it's over. This is what I was talking about when I said I'm uncomfortable with how the big picture looks like. In what kind of defense did you expect a gold laner fighter to take the flank? And now in comes Sanford, petrified, knocking up too, but he pays the price as he gets kicked right into Tlph.
What a kick from Super Marco. Again, Sanford was locked in. He wanted that kill, but ends up getting punished and separated from the rest of Team Liquid. And now Team Falcons will go ahead and get ready to take what they need across the map to give them a better option. This might be the first time now in the...
All of the resources. Can confirm, yes, even all the flickers on Falcon.
It's gonna be a full-on fight at this point. Tlph has had free reign over the objectives until now. And Team Falcons, look at Marco, keep an eye on him. He's gonna be able to utilize these expanding rivers, and he's got the flicker now up. Who's he gonna go for? Dragon form gonna be popped, they're gonna go for it.
Mount Shocker thrown out, point blank, Tlph secures the Lord as JP is very low. Conceal flicker out, Ogwin gets taken down by Sanford. Marco catching targets, chasing down Tlph, kicks him right into the oblivion as Tlph still survives. How did the go do that as Few falls? 3 members of Falcon scrambling to survive. Oheb still alive, Falling Star Moon back. Buying time, 2 for none. The Lord belongs to Liquid.
I can't believe no one else went down from Team Liquid. 2, but man, can they still stay in the game? They still have 6 seconds on Ogwin and 10 on Few, the Lord, and everything else is marching down.
They do catch Flap. No immortality. Sanji hits the brilliance. They're in the base. Falcons, their moments in the playoffs are but a flicker. Just momentarily, and the base is up next. Sanji gets taken down. Liquid have stampeded through the rivals. Code Titans taking each other out. This ain't mythology, folks. This is reality. Liquid taking down Falcons 3-1.
We thought we'd first see a sweep. That didn't happen. We thought we'd see 5 games. That didn't happen either.